Hello and welcome to the Dominion Daily for April 21st, 2025. We've got Base plus Adventures Kingdom with Page and Chapel. Also, so we got Draw from Lost City Gear. We don't have plus buy? Okay. Well, there is remodel and there's hero. So like maybe we want to get not just a champion but a hero and gain golds to remodel to provinces. Probably that's the case. All right, well, let's get a Page and Chapel. We take a remodel. Interesting. They went remodel gear? Very interesting. So, how urgent is it that we get that second page going? Right now we have 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in our deck. If we were to buy Expedition here, we'd be almost guaranteed to see our whole deck. The important thing being that we see our Treasure Hunter and our Chapel. I mean, what's like the worst that can happen if we don't do that? So we'll have 9 cards in the deck, but the page won't be a stop card. So we could end up with a turn where we don't see any of our action cards and we just have like some combination of 5 coppers in an estate. Definitely not ideal. Also not very likely. I mean, it doesn't feel like the sort of thing that's going to take so many turns to get the page up the line. If we buy Expedition, so we have 7 cards. Let's assume that we do see Chapel. We trash 4 of them, plus the Chapel itself. That leaves 2 cards in hand, so that would be enough to buy another page, no matter what. I think it's Expedition. Okay, we don't get the estate. That's pretty annoying. Oh, never mind. Okay. They drew me my warrior. That's very considerate. Now what? They never got a Chapel. We're gonna have a hero. Like we should. We're not. We're not gonna get to play like Terminal next turn either because we're gonna have to play the hero. But like we should get like Haunted Woods and Swamp Hag, honestly, because they're not playing the Chapel. But what do we do right now? Honestly, we could use a remodel too, like start remodeling these silvers into, like maybe we just take that even though it's a stop card. Like we just need to start adding this stuff to the deck. Okay, well. Let's do... So down there we have another silver, and we have the hero. Do we mind giving them a card with Lost City? Probably not. Though we could also go like Chapel to Gear if we're willing to forego trashing these last 2 coppers. I think I'm going to take the Lost City. And then I guess we might as well take another page. It might like actively be useful. Do they know? Alright. I don't know about playing the Treasure Hunter here. Seems kind of dubious. So down there we have... we did remodel silver, right? So down there we have remodel... Oh, and our Lost City. Right. Alright. 3 silvers is a lot of silvers. On the other hand, does give us fodder. Maybe it's fine. Oh, we are under attack. Well, fine. Let's get another Lost City. Do we want to do another Treasure Hunter? I kind of think we do. Discarded my champion. God damn it. I really don't know about... Well, We're taking 2 silvers to attack and to get this through warrior to probably... Wait a minute. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's chapel this crap. Remodel. We could trash more silvers, but it is nice to have the extra fodder. I think I'm going to take one more Lost City, and then we'll get I'm going to buy an expedition, but we'll get the attacks going once we got the beaten down and we can gain and play. Okay. So now that I say that, well, okay, let's remodel the chapel to a remodel. Gain a gold and just take 3 provinces. right? We'd gain, yeah, yeah. Maybe that makes more sense than messing around with this stuff. I mean, it would be nice to have the duration draw from Haunted Woods. Because, like, we're not dud immune here. But oh wait, no, I can't math. All right. Well, in that case, maybe we just take another lost city, buy a province, and then do the big province turn next turn. Hmm. I don't think we want to exchange for another hero. I think we want the draw more. We're not going to be able to take advantage of that much gold anyway. Hmm. If they can also buy province, that's pretty scary. Wow. Guess I needed those attacks, huh? Well, I guess what we're going to have to do... We're going to have to take some duchies. But do we... Hmm... Do we just take 3 duchies here, or do we do something like... They trashed their champion, like, how good can their deck be? But they're probably going to hit province this turn off of the Gear Swamp Hag. Shit! I am really surprised by this. Like, we need... I feel like Haunted Woods is going to do more work to shut them down than... Swamp Hag is. We might not see the Haunted Woods, though. Yeah, this is a problem. This is undeniably a problem. Do we go ahead and take a province? Just on the assumption that we're going to need it anyway. Yeah, probably. Province, we're at 15. If they get a province, they're at 30. And then we get another province, we're at 21, and we still need a bunch of duchies. But probably doesn't make sense. Well, it really sucks that we didn't draw the Haunted Woods, or that we didn't have enough draw to even get through here. Maybe we weren't supposed to play the hero. That's probably the case, right? Yeah, I mean, I was hoping to maybe get a good attack off with the warrior, but I guess there's not much. I mean, the remodel, we want to hit their remodels. Shit. Yeah. We're just in a bad way here. I mean, the fact remains, if they get 2 more provinces, we're probably just lost. So we'd probably just take the province, but god damn it. Yeah. Well, this wonderful turn. I guess we just do gold into Duchy. We're not even going to get another Haunted Woods going. So that's great. We take an estate as like a potential tiebreaker point. A throne to Haunted Woods. Okay. Can we win? I think so. We draw well. Or maybe we were guaranteed to draw well. So we get 2 duchies and a province, and that's... Oh, they bought an estate. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I mean, there's just no way they don't get province off of that, right? Although they did buy an estate last turn into the Haunted Woods. They only top decked 1 card? What the heck? I am so floored by this. They skipped Chapel and Page? Like, what? I don't believe in it. I don't. Oh, this is a disaster. So yeah, we're probably going to lose this one too. Harbinger. All right, we got to find a way to get the, like, the good, like, terminals into our deck faster than we did last time. I don't know how we're going to do that, especially since we still haven't trashed any fucking estates. The hell? Well, again, I think it's remodel to start, especially since we still have all these estates in our deck. I'm not going to play this Treasure Hunter this time, though. Throne Room? Probably. We can Throne the remodel. It could also be Expedition. think the gains are too precious. Okay. State. Now we need draw. We just go gear. And then I guess we'll take a page. Really hurt. Oh, fuck. What? We just chapel 2 estates. Probably. Okay, here we go. So silver becomes Haunted Woods, and gold becomes another Haunted Woods. Could be Swamp Hag, could be Lost City. I mean, maybe we should just make sure we get the 2 Haunted Woods going to start with. Okay. Alright, now we definitely want to play the Treasure Hunter. We've got another Haunted Woods down there. I think we go ahead and chapel the estate and remodel silver to Swamp Hag. Need to get that into a hero, and we need to get this page into a treasure hunter. Right now we don't have any gains. Okay, so throwing the remodel to remodel chapel and silver. Although getting another page could be nice. Nah, that shouldn't be necessary. So chapel. I mean, I guess we could turn this into a page if that's what we want. We don't need another Swamp Hag until next turn. I mean, we could get one anyway, though. But I guess that's off the silver anyway, but... could take a throne room, accomplish that same objective. We do... We just get a lot of Swamp Hags and get our money from that, and then... So, like, take a throne room and a Swamp Hag, and then play all of that. I don't even think that's crazy. The one thing is we're going to lose the warrior. I mean, we didn't need it for draw this turn, but are we going to need it for draw next turn? Maybe. Well, no, we did need it for gain and play draw. So, I mean, well, you know, if we're not going to do gold into province the short term, we could keep the warrior for another turn and just get the treasure hunter for gains. It's not crazy. Maybe. Yeah, alright. Let's get... Throne Room. Swamp Hag. Crash to remodel. That's good. All right. Definitely exchanging that. I mean, the swamp. We don't have the swamp hags to draw through, I guess. Maybe we can. But we don't have literally any gain and play potential without the warrior, so I think we have to keep this for one more turn. Gaining so many cards. Four silvers. We're not going to be able to... Going to be able to do what I wanted with that. I mean, maybe it's fine if we top deck some silvers. Or we throw in the warrior and then we remodel one silver. Those are our options. I mean, throwing the warrior might blow up more of their stuff. Yeah. I guess the thing is, if we keep the silvers now we can like gain and play next turn anyway. So I think I'm gonna throw in the warrior. What do we want to gain with this? So we'll have swamp hags next turn, so we shouldn't gain more swamp hags. We gain throne rooms, gears, another remodel. One more remodel for now, and then we're gonna upgrade the warrior into hero, but then the treasure hunter into warrior. So we'll still have a warrior. Actually, you know what? No, we should get draw. We should get a gear. All right, and I guess we're gonna go ahead and take a province. Maybe we just play one swamp hag this turn and then I don't know. What? That was their top deck? Okay. Well, let's throw in the warrior. Oh, did we have the hero? Played that first. Didn't notice. Need most of this silver if we want to buy province again. I don't know if that's essential. I think we didn't find that we bottom decked the gear. If we'd been able to draw that gold, that would have certainly helped. I think I want to throw in the Haunted Woods. Wait, no. So yeah, do we want... Wait, no, that's our... Oh, no, yeah, we didn't take another remodel yet. We probably should. I mean, we do have a throne room, or the ability to throne it, but yeah, there's too many things we want. How are they gaining so many cards? Like, they just have a million remodels, and they're able to like see it all and play it all. I don't know. It's crazy. But then you still have to have something that like gives you the stuff to remodel. I don't, I don't understand. Like, they don't even have a treasure hunter. Like, what is happening? Oh, this is showing me the cards that they played? No, it's not. Yeah, I don't get it. Here's the other thing we could do is remodel this Swamp Hag now and then remodel Silver next turn when we have access to that gold. Remodel it into another Haunted Woods, and then we can have a double Haunted Woods again next turn. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. Alright, we have maybe here already, we don't need that. Might have wanted another treasure hunter for more gains, but then I don't know. What the fuck? Oh my god! What is happening? Jesus! What is happening? This is bananas. Like, I am so shocked by this. Is it really like, because you not chapeling your coppers, like they're not good remodel targets. I don't understand. Oh my god. How is I don't how is like, is Chapel slow? Like, what the fuck? This does not make any sense to me. I am so confused. So confused. I don't know, like, I guess I could kind of see it if you were like buying trade and turning the coppers into silvers and then they were better remodel targets. I could kind of see that. But that's not even what they're doing. And like, yeah, I am at a loss here to understand. Like, how is their deck building up so quickly without thinning? Like, what? Well, guess we do... I don't know. Like, can I believe in, like, remodel page? I can, like, not opening page just seems insane to me. But... I don't know. I want to trash my fucking coppers. Like, ugh. It's gonna feel so bad, and I have these turns where I just have a bunch of coppers in my hand. Like, this is so weird. Okay, I'm doing this. I'm doing this one more time, and I need to pay more attention to what the AI is doing. But does remodel gear again. And I bottomed up my page. Shit. Alright. I think we go ahead and take the other page. I think it's a throne room. Remodel a state into another throne room and now get a page. Okay. We don't even have a treasure hunter in our deck yet. Oh, God. Shit. There's 2 stop cards down there. We trash, like, we could trash 2 coppers and get another page and just have more stuff going up the line. And more, like, if we can get a remodel, which should be able to do, so we'll have enough copper. We can start remodeling those silvers. Yeah, I think that's play. I wasn't thinking about the fact that the page would become a treasure hunter, which is then a stop card. Which means we can't get a remodel. God damn it. Okay, well, we can do it next turn. Only got 1 silver here. That is a copper. Yeah, we just... I mean, I guess the issue is we'd want to play warrior anyway. Well, we need... Like, we also need throne rooms or lost cities or something so we have plus actions before we get to champion. We just needed to not fucking bottom deck our page. Ugh. As it is, we either chapel 2 or 3. I'm just not sure which. Like, do we get value from another page? Maybe. Maybe eventually. I mean, we don't have enough stop cards that we should care too much about not chapeling this 1 copper, I don't think. Although I guess I was kind of wrong about that last turn, but not really. I just needed to be able to trash a state instead. All right. I think we only exchange 1 here. Try to limit the amount of stop cards. And also, like, we're only going to be able to, you know, play 1 warrior at a time anyway. We should probably just go ahead and take a lost city here. We got a throne room, nice. All right. I guess we take a treasure hunter again. It's not totally clear. Stopped paying attention to what they were doing. Oh, I guess part of the reason it's the added thing is like showing so much stuff is because of the exchanges. I wasn't thinking about that. Okay. 2 more silvers. We don't even have the remodel yet. I think that's... On the other hand, we can get a warrior. Maybe that's worth it. We also get to get one more swing at them. Yeah, didn't help. All right. We really need a remodel now. Badly. We definitely want to exchange for warrior. I don't think we want hero yet. Come on, champion. All right, we should just leave the champion on top. And not play this warrior, in other words. And probably take a Haunted Woods. It's unfortunate because none of those cards are draw cards. But maybe we can take 2 Haunted Woods. Page to Treasure Hunter. I think we're not ready for that. We're not ready for hero or warrior to hero either. Why am I not playing that first? Got a throne room again. That's good. All right. All right. Chapel. Well, actually, hold on. Let me think about this. We could get 2 throne rooms here. Seems pretty good. I think that's what we do. And then now I don't think we need the hero yet, but getting the page towards a warrior, I think, is good. So, what did they do here? Lost City, 2 silver, Page, Haunted Woods, Warrior. That's like so much stuff. I mean, one of them is an exchange. One of them is Treasure Hunter. 2 of them, I guess. How many remodels did they play? 2. Okay. 5 silvers? Fuck me. We might need to do it. Crash to remodel, good. I think we're going to throw in the remodel of the Haunted Woods and not the warrior. We don't really want to trigger that shuffle for one thing. We have 2 thrones. Okay, good. Crash to silver, that's not so helpful. Yeah, let's do... Alright, so we've got a throne Haunted Woods. think we'll take one more regular Haunted Woods. And then... the Swamp Hag thing, I think, isn't really very good. We could use another remodel, so we could get that now. Chapel these coppers. Buy another throne room. Alright, that we're clearly doing. Do we want hero yet? We did just gain 5 silvers. We also trashed 2 coppers and remodeled 2 silvers. So we're not actually much worse off, and we did throne a Haunted Woods. I also didn't draw our deck. I'm gonna say still not quite yet. I guess Gear is a pretty good Haunted Woods counter. Not that they have like green cards in their deck yet anyway, but... Alright. Trashed a remodel. Excellent. Okay, we don't need to throw in the Haunted Woods. Gain another Haunted Woods next turn, but for now we can just play these. We can certainly remodel the chapel. I mean, we could get a Swamp Hag, I guess. We throne, remodel, we're not going to be able to draw all that stuff. We probably don't do that. We probably just overdraw one with our warrior. Okay, so remodel, chapel. I mean, I guess we could also get another remodel. We feel like getting another page that we can then send up the line to Treasure Hunter to get more stuff. Might make sense. And then the 2 silvers become... Maybe it's like Haunted Woods Swamp Hag? I don't know. I mean, the 3rd Haunted Woods would really make it easier for us to be like, okay, we're getting rid of a warrior and we're also adding a treasure hunter. We got another remodel. Okay. We are doing some damage here. 3 remodels in the trash. We have 2. So they only have 1 left. I think we do go ahead and take a province here. And then change that for a treasure hunter, and we exchanged this for a hero, but not the others. Okay. Got him to top deck a card and get a curse. I mean, maybe they wanted to top deck the card. I don't know. All right. 4 treasures to gain here, plus the remodel-y bits. We'd ideally like to play these things before the warriors. We want to get more Haunted Woods, I guess. Start by throwing a remodel and just taking 2 Haunted Woods. Maybe also a Swamp Hag. Thrown a remodel to take Haunted Woods. And I guess I should, hold on, before I do that, I guess I should consider whether there's some kind of crazy win. The piles are kind of low, and we can like gain and play more remodels. What would this look like? We wouldn't even need points. So it'd be like remodel 3 silvers into 3 remodels, and then like Haunted Woods into Haunted Woods, and I don't know. That's a lot of remodeling. We would need to gain. We need to remodel 1, 2, 3, 7, 10 times. I don't think we can do that, can we? I don't think we have the draw for it. Like if we gain 3 more remodels, we've thrown the first 2 remodels, and then we like gain a remodel, we draw it. We gain a throne. Okay, so suppose we might remodel 2 silvers into remodel throne room, and then we draw that. And now we have, so we throw in a remodel. Now we still have 1 more throne room than we do a remodel. So then we remodel silver treasure hunter to remodel throne room, and then we draw that. I mean, potentially we can draw all 4 of those at once if we thrown a warrior once. I guess we'd probably have to. I mean, the absolute most cards we can draw is 8, which would mean we could draw all 7 of the remodels and throne rooms, but I don't know if we have enough fodder for it without playing the treasure hunter. And if we play the treasure hunter, then we can't draw all of that stuff. So I'm gonna say we don't have that. They have 2 remodels. How many throne rooms do they have? Only 1, maybe, because we have been trashing those 2. So yeah. And I guess I was wondering if we should be worried about lowering piles, but I think the answer is probably not. I don't think they're going to have capability to take advantage. It kind of feels slow to gain more Haunted Woods to set up my next turn, but it also feels like if I don't do that, then I'm going to be potentially in trouble. So like I do want to do it. And then we gain another Swamp Hag, and then like I guess so we kind of need to do now is play the Treasure Hunter and then throw in the Warrior. Or play the Treasure Hunter and the Hero and then thrown. Well, if we wanted to gain a Swamp Hag, gain and play a Swamp Hag, we'd need and buy a province. That was the thing that it's like I'm looking at gold, 3 coins, hero money. I mean, we don't need to. I guess we can trash this gold if we draw the other gold, but that might be a tall order. Well, maybe it's fine. Throne remodel, and we do silver to Swamp Hag, and we could just do gold to province, I guess. But we don't want that in the shuffle. Tricky. I mean, I guess we could play the first warrior now. And yeah, we don't get as many swings in, but how much is it going to matter if we play the other warrior later in the turn? We're going to see a lot of the cards in their deck anyway. Like we'll look at 2 out of 11, and then the other one, depending on how late we will minimum 3, hopefully at least 4. But also, if we want to gain and play the Swamp Hag, we have to do that up front anyway. I don't know, maybe we should just gain another remodel, and then... Or maybe we don't throne the remodel. I don't know. I do not know. I guess the other thing we could do is gain another remodel off of this remodel. We could remodel silver gold into remodel Swamp Hag, draw that all up, and then we have another throne room that we can play. Although then how do we hit province? We need to get the gold. Damn it. I mean, we can draw, if we throne... Well, we can draw a lot of cards if we throw in both of the warriors. So if we remodel... But I was talking about throning the remodel, wasn't I? I mean, I can undo this, so I'm just gonna do, like, what if we do remodel Swamp Hag, and then we throw in the warrior, and then we play the hero, and we play the other remodel. I guess there'd be no reason to, but yeah, okay. I think this is the approach. Is now we play the hero, actually. And then we throne the warrior. We got a gear in a throne room. All right. And then and then we play the Treasure Hunter, and we are okay top decking some silvers. And then we play our Haunted Woods, and we play our Swamp Hag, and we can remodel a silver. At this point, we probably just take a duchy because the... I mean, we could take another throne room, I guess. I don't know. We trashed one of their throne rooms. They have... So we've played 1, 2, 3 throne rooms. And there are 3 throne rooms in the trash. They have no throne rooms. We've played 1, 2, 3 remodels. There are 3 remodels in the trash. They have 2 remodels, so we didn't hit their other remodel, but that's still pretty limited in what like they could what they could conceivably do. So we probably don't actually need a duchy. But on the other hand, how much value do we get out of like something else, like another throne room? I mean, it lowers piles. Is that a good thing? I don't know. I'm gonna say, well, let's just take the duchy. I don't know. It's probably not. All right, so now I think that's enough from Treasure Hunter. Well, on the other hand, it does give us more remodel targets. We have a lot of draw. Although we did add more stop cards to our deck. Yeah. We're top decking a couple of silvers too. So it looks like maybe the actual MVP of this is going to be the warrior attack, which is a weird thing, but... Alrighty, so now can we win the game? We probably cannot. I don't think we have enough gold in our deck. If we hadn't remodeled that gold last turn, probably do it. I mean, maybe we can turbo remodel our way to a gold. At the very least, we're gonna gain this gold. That seems very clear. And throning a warrior... Well, wait, is that clear? Hold on. We have throne, remodel. So we have 5 remodel effects in our hand right now. That's still not really that close to winning. Well, it's kind of close. If we draw our other throne room, we get to 6 out of the 8 that we would need. No, we would need 8 plus a buy. And we do... I mean, we maybe have the ability to gain and play a remodel, but that might be... Oh, no, we have another warrior down here. Okay. Oh... The turbo remodel into province thing honestly seems easier. I don't have to play nearly as many remodels to do that. I'm just going to go for that. So let's go ahead and throw in a warrior. Okay. So we can remodel... Haunted Woods or Swamp Hag into gold. And then we throne our remodels to do... And throne... Or we don't need to throne the warriors, I guess. So I didn't check to see if I had enough money to buy the last province. Turns out that I do. Well, we got there in the end. I I don't know. I don't know what to think about this board. Like, it did feel like the warrior attack was what actually shut them down. Like, took away their throne rooms and their remodels, and that really, like, yeah, they still had draw, but they didn't have anything else. But it's still wild to me that like, there is a lot of deck control available here, so it's not necessarily surprising that you can get to a point where you can draw despite having a bunch of copper in your deck. What is surprising to me is that you can do it fast, and that, like, playing with Chapel is not, like, just obviously outpacing that. I remain very confused about that. And I mean, these early turns don't look impressive. This is kind of an impressive turn. And that is two. Maybe it's just like the power of gear to make sure that you don't have bad turns. I don't know. Interesting. So I guess, but this was already the point. Turn, was it turn 10? Yeah, where they started to get hurt by the warrior attack. And then hitting a remodel. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it's the power of gear. It's just that, you know, early on you don't have plus actions unless you, like, collide. Like, I guess they were colliding throne room page to get plus actions. And I guess that does work. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just, you know, played it badly. Because I mean, I think this run through demonstrates that you do want to be playing with champion at the very least. I don't know if it proves anything much about Chapel, but I mean, I still don't think remodeling coppers is very appealing. But yeah, maybe I just played it incorrectly at first and needed to change my build order. Like, I mean, I'm not exactly sure what I did better here. Got more warriors, I guess. And that was, like, partially because I just kept hitting two. I didn't go as aggressively for the hero, like, not the one that was turning into a champion, but the additional hero. Yeah, I don't know. I did get this one like early Lost City, so I could have terminal space. And then bought a really expensive remodel, but yeah. I don't know. I am confused, but well, that is the end of my win streak. Much sad. Oh well. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.